we're coming to you live from Mangaung. Where we are at the moment is probably 200-300 meters towards the Dr. Petrus Mulamela Stadium, where the ANC will, of course, host its 111th anniversary celebrations tomorrow, and that's where its president, Cyril Rmaphosa, will deliver the January 8th statement. Now, the issue on the ground here, Dudu, is that, you know, for many of the residents, they are not sure that those resolutions that the NEC, or at least the conference of the African National Congress, have adopted are going to trickle down and actually affect their living conditions on the ground. Now, a little to my left, Dudu, is the home of Utata Ukhwabane, where he lives with his wife. Now, a little bit earlier, we spoke to him about what he thinks these resolutions are going to mean for him, and the fact that the African National Congress is literally on his doorstep this morning. What he told us, unfortunately he did not want to go on camera, Dudu, was that he doesn't believe that none of those resolutions or any of the announcement that the president is likely to make tomorrow, just 200 meters away from his doorstep, is going to actually have any impact on his life. Dudu, I just want to quickly show you. So while we were talking, we then had a conversation around, we are seeing that potholes in this area have been fixed. Not really fixed. I'm going to try and get you into shot because obviously this road, Dudu, it leads to the Petrus Mulamela Stadium. And as you can see, right here in front of us, that there was some kind of where they tried to fix the potholes. Now, I'll show you, but is this really, Dudu, fixing the pothole? Because if I'm able to pick it up in my hand like this, it isn't fixed. When it rains here, chances are this is literally going to just wash away, and whatever pothole was here before is likely to end up exactly what it was, because this has not been fixed. And this is something that Utata Ukhwabane spoke to us a little bit earlier on. On the corner, I'm not sure if you can see, I hope you can, there's a group of young men who live in this area. And we're going to obviously just quickly talk to them now about this situation in this area. Gents, good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Good. I appreciate that. Gents, please tell us, what is it like to live in this area when the ANC is not here?
Oh, I say sometimes they don't just work, and they don't only work when the president is always here. They always impress him. We always have services here, but it's not here now because of the president just arrived. There's always a sewage here. It always smells bad. Our toilets are bad, even the roads you can see.
For you, what is it like living here?
No works here. Even if ANC is here, we are left behind. Our emotions are not considered.
Okay.
Some storage are here. You can see our roads here. There's been scontier. I don't know.
Mo se sutu.
I don't know scontier mo. I get the bad trailer se la saka for baita. Zedotlo and trainer we are now kwa pula na zedotlo. Thank you.
All right. Keribo, wena baba, wanna say something?
Le mo dikolong tsa rona ha kona dikolo di damme metsi a gona mosebetsi e creatiwa mo ka siso le bana ba bolewa ke tlala go ya se dilo tse di ntsi hela.
All right. Thank you, Chen. All right. We see you, Bawa. You've just joined us now. Obviously, you've got something to say about the situation here.
Yeah. Hey, Rinalabo Tata ba distrata ke di pothole. The whole Bloemfontein ke bona go lukiswa ha president a tla. La bona sentse a tla ke bona sentse go mathiwa ka bodikriba go mathiwa ka di eng wa bona. Okay, he tla go na le batho ba re bona ba fa di job but rena di company since re register company 2019 but re stuck it. How tsena ka mo ke empty promises. How invite you, then you never get a tender next.
All right.
Thank
you. All right, dude. So there you have the situation from some of the young men that live in the community that are complaining that obviously only once the ANC president is here, then there's some effort that is being put in by the municipality to try and fix the streets. They're saying that, you know, under normal circumstances, there's sewage that's running down the street, but because the president is going to be here, the municipality has come in to try and clean that up. Some young men who are saying that, you know, they feel that they've been left behind. Now, throughout this entire ANC's 55th National Conference, the president has, or the ANC at least, has had this slogan, no one left behind. But here's a young man, literally, that we just spoke to now, that says he's feeling that he's left behind. There are issues about education and schooling, where some of these youth are saying there's none of that. There are no opportunities that are being created for them to be able to progress in life. You've heard this one gentleman talking about the fact that, you know, he's a business owner, a small business owner. He gets invited, you know, to seminars, to those kinds of things. But ultimately, when the rubber never finally hits the road for him, because all they end up getting are just empty promises. So this is the situation practically on the ground. We are less than now about 300 meters away from the stadium where President Cyril Rmaphosa will come tomorrow, and where the ANC will address, give an address on the January 8th statement. But for residents here, Dudu, unless those commitments that the president makes trickle down and make a real difference in their lives, then it might as well that the President Cyril Ramaphosa did not come to Mangaung and come and deliver this 111th celebrations and the January 8th statement. Dudu?
It cannot be business as usual. Lukhanyo, Calata, thank you very much for that update. We'll touch base with you a little bit later on.